Good afternoon to all the viewers who are watching me in YouTube. I want to say good afternoon to you first. Already we have posted one video in TikTok related to love. So now in YouTube I am going to compare the two poems written by two different writers or two different poets. One is the poem written by Robert Burns, "Oh My Love Is Like a Red Red Rose," and another the poem written by William Carlos William to the uh, falling of the Icarus from the sky. So, what is the difference between these two poems? How has Robert Burns described his poem, and how has William Carlos William described his poem? I am going to compare these two poems right now. In the poem written by Robert Burns, "Oh My Love Is Like a Red Red Rose," we find very perpetual love, the love which Robert Burns has done towards the beloved or bonny lass will never diminish or or never dies. But in modern poem, if we analyze the poem written by William Carlos William to the falling of the Icarus from the sky, in that poem, Icarus is falling from the sky. Farmers are watching it from a distant place, but nobody is showing concern or nobody is heeding to protect that Icarus from falling. They all people have become cruel nowadays. They do not show concern towards anyone. They are unsympathetic. They are barbaric. Modern people have love to money only. They are materialized nowadays. But if we talk about the poem written by Robert Burns, we find their very natural love, the undying love. Ro- Robert Burns had fallen in a love with a girl named Lydia. Lydia betrayed Robert Burns at last, so in her remembrance that poem has been written. At last, he could not tolerate the pain given by Lydia. As a result, he left his country and he fled towards Jamaica, where he died at the age of 37 due to the rheumatic fever and heart disease. So, if we talk about the two different poems, the love which is done there is very different. We can talk about another poem also, which shows the reflection of modern love. That is the poem written by Windy Cove, Bloody Man, or Dorothy Parker, Coincidence also. In that poem, Coincidence, boy is in love with a girl or a girl is in love with a boy. But the poet has claimed that both of these are cheaters. Now they are saying their love is perpetual, but that love cannot be perpetual in the future. They are doing that for enjoyment only. That is for the present time only. So that love is selfish love. But in the poem of Robert Burns, we cannot find so. Ancient love was com- ancient love was totally bland. Boy used to fall in love with a girl used to fall in love with a boy, and the love was undying love. But nowadays, modern people are materialized. They love to the money rather than loving to the beloved. They do not show their love is not natural. Though they may swear or they may promise to do undying love, it cannot happen. So the difference can be found in the 2 points. Ancient love cannot be compared with the modern love, whereas modern love cannot be compared with the ancient love. So, by saying that, I want to conclude my speech, overall speech. Thanks to all for watching it.